Hello class, welcome to our English lesson today. My name is Artem Yanovsky and I'm very happy to see you. I hope you are having a wonderful day. Today we have a secret to tell you. I'm not just a regular English teacher, I'm a time traveler. Yes, I'm a time traveler from the future. I came here from the year 2122. This is more than 100 years in the future. Let's talk about the time right now. For you today, it is present, right? You live in this year, 2026. But for me, today is the past. Your word is my history. When you talk about today, you use the present tense, right? You say, I drive a car to school, right? But when I talk about today, I use the past tense. So I say, people drove car to school. Do you hear the difference? Drive and drove. Present and the past, right? So this is very important when we read. Today we are going to talk about science fiction. Science fiction means stories about the future. Stories about the space, about the robots and the new technology. Sometimes science fiction can be confusing to read. A story might be about year 3000, but the writer uses the past tense. Why do they do this? They do this because the narrator, the person that tells the story, is looking back. So, to the narrator, the story already happened. So they use the past tense verbs like walk, talk, and saw. Today we will practice our tense. We will practice the past tense, the present, and the future. Let's play a listening game, a fill in the blank game. So I'm going to say a sentence, but I will forget one word. You have to listen carefully and guess the missing one. So here is a sentence. When you're ready, let me know and listen carefully. Tomorrow, the robot to the store. So what is the missing word? Will go, right. Tomorrow, robot will go to the store. That's right. We use will for the future. Let's try sentence number 2. Yesterday, the spaceship on the moon. What's missing here? Can be landed. Yesterday, spaceship landed to the planet, right? Interesting. Let's try sentence number 3. Right now, the computer very fast. So what do you think is the missing word? Operate, work, thinking. Thinking. So, computer nowadays thinking much faster. Still confusing, right? Is it the present? Is it the past? Is it the future? So let's dig into this. Let's go to the story that calls The Fun They Had. It is a story about the children in the future. In this story, the children do not go to a school building. They do not have a human teacher like me. They stay in their houses and they learn in the room next to their bedroom. They have a robot teacher, a mechanical teacher like an eye. So listen to the sentence from the story. Margie went into the school, the mechanical teacher was on, and it was and he was waiting for her. So let's look at this verbs in the sentence. First is went, right? Margie went. Then was. The teacher was on, went and was. As is past, present, or future. Right, class. They are past tenses. But the story is about the future. So this is what we talked about earlier. The writer is telling a story that already happened in their mind. So now, I want you to use your imagination. You are going to be science fiction writers today. So first, we'll do a fast writing activity. I'll give you 3 minutes and I want you to write about a classroom 100 years in the future. So what do you What do your students see? What do your teachers look like? Are these books or only screens? Remember to use your tenses carefully. Try to use the future tense. You can write, let's say, the students will fly to school. The teacher will be as a hologram. They will read on a glass tablets. So just write as fast as you can. Don't worry about the perfect spelling right now. Just get your ideas on the paper. And after you finish, you'll work with your classmates. I'll put you in small groups, like 3 or 4 students. And in your group, you'll share your stories to each other. You'll read and you will read what you wrote. Then you must work together to make one big amazing story. You will take the best ideas from everyone and you will write a script together. A script is a story which characters talking, and it's a dialogue. So when your group script is finished, you will stand up in front of the class. You'll act out your science fiction story, okay? So you'll hold your scripts and read your parts. And while your group is acting, the other students have an important job. They must listen carefully. So they will listen to your grammar. They will listen to your grammar. Did you use the past, present, or the future tenses? They also answer one question, and this question is: who was the most important character in the story and why? It will be very funny to see your future classrooms, right? So finally, before we finish today, I have a special reading assignment for you. I want you to be technology researchers. You need to go on to the internet and find your different articles. These articles must be about the technology of the future. Maybe you will read about self-driving cars, maybe you will read about artificial intelligence, or maybe you will read about living on Mars. You will read the 4 articles. Then you will make a short summary for each one. So a summary is the main idea and a few important facts. Tomorrow you will share what you learned with the class and you will paint a picture of the future using your words. So see you tomorrow and thank you very much. It was Artem Yanowski ESL. See you next time.